Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a ranking Fiverr gig. Now, the thing about Fiverr is that Fiverr is a global marketplace where buyers find sellers and sellers find buyers who are interested in their services. Now, if this is the first time you're coming on this channel, my name is Jesse and I create videos around copywriting and how to make money online through copywriting. Now, if you're looking right on your screen, what you can see right now is Fiverr, and that's what we're going to delve into right away. But I want you to perform a little task for me. Now, if you go through some of the videos, you discover that I take my time to bring out videos that will help you improve your writing and also avenues that can also help you in growing your portfolio and also finding people who need your service. Now, what I want you to do is to encourage me by coming right here to click on the subscribe button right over here. Now on your screen there will be a bell notification button just hanging right beside the subscribe button. Now I want you to click on that bell notification button, get the notification on time, and then be among the first people who get to watch these videos and get the first timers advantage. Now in this video I would like to show you some of these strategies that have helped me to rank my gigs and strategies that have helped me to make quite a lot of money online. Now let me show you something right here. Now these are some of the monies I've made on Fiverr on just this account alone. Uh, on this account alone, I made over $40,000, and I want to show you exactly how you can make gigs that can help you make similar amounts. Mind you, I've not been very active on this account. Now I'm trying to use this account as a kind of for this purpose of this tutorial. Now I want you to realize that you can make something similar to this if you are really serious about making money online. Now copywriting is one of the fastest ways you can actually make figures like this. Now I want you to join me as I show you how I open my Fiverr gigs. Something called Fiverr SEO. Now that's what I'm going to be showing you. How you can adopt Fiverr SEO, which means search engine optimization. How you can adopt search engine optimization in making your gig show up at the right places, and then using these strategies to get to the right buyers. And the right buyers, you coming together with the right buyers equals to sales. Now let's get straight into it. Now if you are on your screen right now, I would like you to come over here. I would like you to come over here right away. Now this is the page, the main Fiverr page right here. Now what I want you to do for me right now is to come here, click on join. And when you come on join, what I expect you to do right now is to write your most useful email address. Write it right here, click on continue. It should open a page where you get to choose your username. Choose a username that is going to be targeted towards your niche, or you can just use a username that you just love. For example, Nancy548, Nancy J70. Anything you feel like that identifies you and makes you feel special. Yeah, you could even put your nickname right there. But sometimes it's important, or most times it's important to create a name that has a link to the service you're creating. Yes, it also helps in ranking too. So that being said, once you've entered your email, you click continue. And once you click continue, it should show you a page where you should input your username and then input a useful password. And that way you receive a direct email where you get to verify the account. The moment the verification has taken place, there's a link between your email and the Fiverr account. And the moment that email is linked to your Fiverr account, you're done. Yes, exactly. You're done with opening the account, and what you should see is a page that resembles that should open up something similar to this. Yes, it should open something like this. Now your dashboard opens up. What comes next right now is to create a gig. Yes, and that will take you to this page over here where you get to open your own gig, create your own gig. Now it will get you to this page. Now I just want you to follow me step by step, as everything I'll be showing you here are strategies I have used, strategies that I have worked on, strategies I've also researched on, and these strategies have helped me to rank my gigs on the first page. Yes, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be creating a gig that has to do with email marketing. Yes, again, all everybody will be like, everybody will be like, yeah, 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 yeah. Jesse, you're always talking about email marketing. Yes, I'm always talking about email marketing because email marketing has been good to me in my Fiverr journey, in my copywriting journey. Email marketing has been good to me. So, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be opening a gig on email marketing. So, let's get straight into it. Now, your gig title is and a direct definition of what you're going to offer. Now, if but we're taking, for example, email copywriting. Now, in email copywriting, the smartest way to create your gig title is to do your keyword research. Now, I'll show you the smartest and the fastest way to do your keyword research. So let's go straight into, I'll just open a page, yeah, the separate page where we're going to do our research. Now, you want to open, you want to offer a service called email copywriting, right? Now, the first idea that should come to your mind is, what are people searching when it concerns emails? Now, let's type email, for example. These are the first keyword that comes out is email marketing. Email signature should not be your problem because email signature has nothing to do with email copywriting. Next thing that comes, you can see something like email copy. You can see something like cold email. Now, if you want to open a gig that has to do with email copywriting, email copy, sales emails. Let's take for example, let's type sales email. Now you can see sales email copy, you can see sales email, you can see sales email copy. Now these are keywords that are related to the service you're offering. All you need to do is to align your title to these keywords. And the target here is that when these titles are aligned to these keywords, when people search these keywords, whether long tail or short tail keywords, it begins to pop out your gigs. Now, for this tutorial, I will advise you now to always go for long tail keywords. Why? Because most times long tail keywords gets you your actual buyer, because most of the short tail keywords are already taken right now. As you already know, Fiverr is already becoming overloaded. And the more you target short tail keywords, you make it more difficult for you to rank. The easiest and the fastest way to rank is to use long tail keywords. Now, for this tutorial, I will recommend you using something like this: sales email copy. Now, the advantage with using sales email copy is that if somebody searches for sales email, you will appear. Someone searches for sales for email copy, you will still appear. Someone searches for sales email copy, you will still appear. So that's it. So let's, for this purpose of this tutorial, let's use sales email copy. Now I'll copy this and now come straight here. I'll come straight here and I will write a a perfect sales email copy in 24 hours. Now, the purpose why we create titles that are targeted like this is because if you don't make it something smart like this, you might be endangered. Like you might fall into the crowd, and it will be so difficult to get noticed. Now, many people that come on Fiverr like getting jobs that are fast. Now, many of them like getting jobs fast. They don't like waiting 5 days, 6 days, 1 week, 2 weeks just to get a job done. Now, many of them would love to get a copy in 24 hours. So when you are starting newly, it's important that you use your brain and look for how to stand out. Now, what I've written here is write a perfect sales copy in 24 hours, meaning that they could get other options longer, but I can write it faster for them. The reason why they should come to me. Now, when it comes to your category, I'd like you to select writing and translation email copy. They have fixed it here already for it to be easier for you to make selections. Once you click on that, it opens your language. We all love English, after all of us speak English. Your type. In this section, all I need you to do for me here is to select your best three. Now, most times sales emails are tactical. You can choose to write welcome emails. You can choose to write special offers. You can choose to write newsletters. Personally, I like newsletters. Personally, I like welcome emails. Personally, I like special offers. I will not go for lead generation or cold emailing because this gig is not specific to cold emailing. If you need me to create another video showing you how to create a cold email gig, marketing gig, just write that in the comment section and I'll consider making that video. Now, these are the 3 best picks for this particular section. Now, I would like you to come down here and impute vital tags that will help buyers in finding you. Now, that takes me back to the same thing I was talking about. Go right here again and remember what we talked about initially. These are tags people are searching for. And that's the main reason why when you click on them, you discover that these options are coming out when you click on them. Now, let's just watch this. Sales email. You discover that it's already coming out. It shows that people are typing these keywords already. Now, all you need to do now is to align yourself with what people are already searching for. Yes. So for me, I'll pick sales email, email copy. These are keywords people are typing. So I will come here also and write email like I initially did. And then keywords related to email will begin to appear. The email copy, cold email, email marketing. These are ideas that people are also searching for. Email campaign too. MailChimp email campaign. You can choose to pick MailChimp email campaign. These are keywords people are typing for, are searching for. Now, I'll come right here and write sales email. Hit enter. I can write email copy. Hit enter. I can write email marketing. Mind you, there's no perfect tags. There are no perfect tags. You have to play around with tags. You work with the tags that favor you, and subsequently you use them in getting the kind of people you are looking for. Now, I'm a copywriter, so I can come here and search for something that has to relate to copywriting. And let's see, email copywriting. Email copywriting is showing up, so I'll pick email copywriting. I'll pick email copywriting, and I'll hit enter. And I can decide to probably think of something else. This, I'll leave you to do your research yourself anyways, because what I'm giving you are strategies that will help you. I'm not telling you you should do exactly what I'm doing. Listen to me. If you are not ready to work, you cannot make money online through any means. Now, everything I'm showing you right here are things you can elaborate and use in doing your own personal research. I'm not saying that all I'm giving you is full stop. I'm telling you that these are tags that are going to help you. Make your own research, find useful tags that are related to exactly what you want to do. For this tutorial, I'm showing you and I'm telling you that these are the ones I feel or I prefer will help this new gig I'm creating here. Now, I would prefer to write email campaign here as my last tag and hit enter, save and continue. Now, if you've done exactly that, you take it to exactly this page, which is the pricing page. Now, what I want you to do here now is to take your time to spread your packages correctly. Now, what do I mean by spreading your packages correctly? Now, you should be able to know what you can do and how you can do it. If you decide to offer what you cannot fulfill, you will fail, because when you are writing 5 email sequence, for example, you want to write 5 email sequence in one day and you know your schedule, you can't do it, my dear, it's best for you to write what you can do. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Now, this is a pricing page. I want to create more packages. Now, I've decided to make this my small pack, right? Now, my small pack, I decided that I'm going to write, it's going to be starter pack, starter, um, starter pack for, for, for an intro email, something like this. Now I'm going to deliver this in 24 hours. The words included is just 250 words for this intro email. I'm going to do computer research. I'm going to write subject lines of just one, and I said I'm going to give two revisions. Mind you, when you are giving revisions, be very careful not to choose unlimited revisions, because most times, according to research, people who give unlimited revisions end up suffering for nothing. Keep on doing revisions until you get tired, because most buyers you see on Fiverr love unlimited revisions. If you're ready to do unlimited revisions, that's fine. But for me, I'm not going to do unlimited revisions because I'm already good at what I do, and I feel that unlimited revisions is just a way of tying myself down. So what I would advise you to do is to choose what works best for you. The number of emails written, I'm just going to write one for this package, and I'm going to charge this $15. Now, why am I charging $15? I want to be competitive. Try as much as possible to make your pricing low, because you're on a very competitive platform. The higher your prices are, the more difficult it will be to catch buyers, because a lot of people are looking for where they will get cheap services that are already well vetted, services that they are sure of. So if your service is expensive and you probably have few reviews or you don't even have any review at all, trust me, you're not going to make it. Now, with what I've showed you here, that should give you an idea of how to write every other one here. So if you wrote small package here, you can decide to make this medium package, right? You can decide to make this medium package. You can decide to make this your complete package. Any name you want to write. Here was a starter pack. You can say, okay, 5 emails. You know, I will your click-through rate over the top, something like that, right? You can say, okay, this is going to be 10 emails that will shoot your. Yeah, do your research. Be smart when you're writing. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm writing here. Now I'm going to deliver this in 3 days. I'm going to deliver this in about 6 days, right? So here I'm going to write probably 250 times 5. What should be? Let's just say I've decided to make this 1000 words. I decided to make this 2000 words. Let's just say. And I've said to also do computer research and do this. My number of subject lines here, I've said to make it 5 because I'm writing 5 emails. You can make it more than 5, depending on the number of options you want to, subject line options you want to give your customers. I said I will make here 10. I don't think I'm going to write more than 10. Then I'm going to make two revisions. I'm going to make two revisions here. Here I'm going to write 5 and then 10 here. And here I'm going to write, probably I'll try to give them a discount. Now the advantage with your higher packages is that if you try to give discounts over the higher packages, you get to have more patronage on the higher packages. Now my first package is $15. I can decide to make my next package to be maybe, let's say 75. And here, instead of writing 150, I can say, okay, 140. I just want to stay competitive, right? I just want to stay competitive, right? I just want to stay competitive. So I'm done with that now. Now I'm going to offer some extra fast service. I can decide to write this. I can decide to, I can't do that. Here I can make it in 1 day and add probably $10. Here I can write it in 2 days and probably make it $15. Right? So if you've done this, you can still take your time to fill up these ones, but for me and for the purpose of this video, there will be no need for that. But if you want, you can also add additional words. Now, the reason why you're adding additional words is just in case a buyer has unique specifications. You can increase the number of words and then add a little amount on top of your fees for individual packages. Now I'll click save and continue. Right? So it should take me to the most important page when it comes to gig SEO. Now, I want you to realize that this is your most important page. Now, if you fail on this page, you would have destroyed the entire purpose of this gig, because the title and the ranking of this gig is going to depend on the title and the relationship between the title and the description, right? So if you said in your title, I will write a perfect email copy, sales email copy in 24 hours, I should see a reflection of that title on the first line in your description. Now, why am I saying so? Because the relationship between the first line on your description and your title has a way of pushing your gig the top. Now, how does that happen? When someone types that particular keyword, that keyword relates with your title and few parts of your description, and it begins to push your own gig as the gig that has the perfect combination of these words together. Now, if you are able to blend these words properly, and I'll give you an idea. Let's work on something here. Now, check this out. Page, I will I will write a perfect sales email copy for your business. Of course, email marketing has become one of the smartest ways of getting prospects to love your brand, getting prospects to love your brand and feel comfortable purchasing from you. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to tactically bring in some specific keywords. Notice when we're creating this gig, you realize that we imputed email marketing as one of the tags. Do you remember? And that's why email marketing is showing up here. While we're writing, you realize that we use sales email copy as our title. That is why it's there. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to tell the Fiverr SEO or the Fiverr search engine the Fiverr search engine right now that this gig is exactly talking about email marketing. This gig is talking about sales email. This gig is talking about email copy. That's what I'm trying to tell the search engine. But if somebody is typing, I need to improve my email marketing, I need a copywriter that will help me improve my email marketing, my gig will likely show up. Now, what other tag did we include? We also talked about email campaign. Now, we'll also write something that has to do with email campaign. When your email campaign seems to be pulling zero results, having the perfect email copywriter can change the game for you. Right? I've been able to tactically input email campaign. I've been able to put email copywriter into it. Now, this is exactly what I want you to do. I'm not going to give you exactly what you're going to use. It depends on what you want. Tactically and strategically line those tags into the description, telling the algorithm that this is what you are offering. Now, what else do you do? It's not all about stuffing in keywords. It's all about stuffing in keywords while telling us the value of your service. Why should you consider my service? Now, what I need you to do here is to help me simply do this. Why should you consider my service? Why? I offer 24 hours delivery. So that means I'm fast. Now, perfect write-up with zero errors. right? So you take your time to write out, give people reasons why you are good. If you have freelance, probably on another platform, tell them currently I have a track record producing producing results. Most of my clients have experienced more than 10 to 15% open rate in their campaigns, right? So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make them feel that I'm good at what I do, right? And I'm still putting the keywords inside. So if you understand this aspect of SEO, stuffing the right tags, the right keywords into your description, you discover that your description becomes very, very powerful and still short. Now, when you do that, tell them, okay, contact me before ordering. I'm going to offer you a bonus if you can. Write all these things in your description. And when you do so, what I need you to do is to come here and answer the frequently asked questions. What are these frequently asked questions? Simple. Do you provide samples? These are questions that people ask. Usually, you don't need to always contact you before they get results to that. You say, yes, I do. Contact me, and let's discuss. Right? So this is how to you can now add this. You can also add many other frequently asked questions. For example, how fast can you be? Can you deliver in 6 hours? And what are you trying to do? You're trying to answer some of the questions that these buyers have in their heart. These are questions that they are looking for solutions to. You answer these questions. This section has a way of giving you an edge over others. And when you've done exactly that, I need to save this right now, right? I need to save this and it should take you to the requirements. Now, there are some questions you need to ask your buyer before you will be able to get the kind of information that will help you write that content properly. Now, what are these kind of questions? For the purpose of this tutorial, since we are creating a gig that has to do with email marketing and email copywriting, I'm going to have to ask them what is the name of your product, name of your product, right? Name of your product or your service. I need to know the benefits. What does this thing do? Does it actually help people and how does it help people? Find out who are we really talking to? Who are your target audience? Also find out have any special bonus or something you want to probably use as a bait in getting people to sign up, right? After writing this, simple. If you can also ask for their website, so you can also read through their website to find out more information. After doing exactly this, I need you to add it, and then you are good to go. You click save and continue, right? So it pushes you straight to another very, very important part of gig creation. Now, if you've gotten here, it means you've gone through about four stages. Now, the important part about this section is that this section allows you to input images, it allows you to add a video, it allows you to add a PDF document, PDF sample document if you want. Now, the main thing I'm going to tell you to do right here is to try to use a platform called Canva. Now, I need you to understand that Canva helps you in writing or in creating the right images that will help you to get noticed. Now, I'll take you straight to Canva and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this is Canva. This is my own account on Canva. Now, I need to use Canva to create a costume document. Most times it's 50. Okay, there you go. Now this is Canva, and this is exactly the kind of size you need for your image. Fiverr has what we call a recommended size for each gig image. I need to create something similar to this. You can use something like this. Create something, be creative. Or if you can't do that by yourself, you can come on Fiverr and purchase someone else's service who offers probably graphic designs to create something that looks like this, something that has to be something that is catchy enough to get somebody who is scrolling to probably stop and consider you. Now this is not as catchy as that. I'm not going to create a catchy gig image. This tutorial is not meant for that. I'm just going to give you a platform where I can help you in designing the right image that can get people to notice you. Now, I'll need you to make your research on Canva and open an account with Canva and do your own designs yourself. A design that is catchy enough to get you noticed. As soon as you do that, I would like you to come here, impute that image here. You click browse, it takes you straight where the image is saved. You impute it, it will take over this place. If you decide to create a video, great, excellent. But the thing about videos is that video probably takes more time, so you have to either pay somebody or you create your own video yourself, telling people exactly why you are a better option than others and exactly what you're going to give them in this gig. And your target here is to stand out. Now, how can you stand out? The smartest way to stand out is to offer what people are not offering. For example, we made a gig that's going to deliver in 24 hours. That's not going to be easy, right? So it's going to give you an edge over others. If you're able to create a video that can also, have some of all these pics that are going to stand you out, like creating a video telling people that you're going to do an intro email in 24 hours, or going to write 3-4 emails in 24 hours, or even less than 24 hours. Say exactly that in your video, giving them reasons why you are better than others. Now, when you've done exactly that, you probably have a few samples, impute them right into these boxes here, and then you click and continue. And guess what? Your gig has been saved, right? Okay, for this tutorial, let me just find a picture that I can just put here and just save this. Let me see. Oh, okay. Probably I've not been able to find a picture, but what I need you to get from this video is that as soon as you click save and continue, it should save it exactly and tell you that your page has been published, right? So what I've done here now is to show you how I create smart and tactical Fiverr gigs. Now, I'm not trying to make you lazy, because many of you might feel that you just write exactly what I've told you and your gig begins to rank. That's a lie. I need you to also use the strategies I've given you here to make your own personal research and find out how you can relate what I've given you to getting the results you want. Now, if you really, really want your videos to rank, your gigs to rank, I need you to be smart about it. I've given you ideas already that can make your gigs appear just where the buyers are looking for it. Now, if you followed exactly what I have told you here, your gigs should at the right spot as soon as you create them. Now, I'm going to have to tell you something. Your gigs cannot rank in 24 hours. Anybody who's telling you your gig is going to rank in 24 hours is lying to you. Now, that to know your gig can rank in 24 hours, oftentimes gigs take a while to rank. Now, if you are an SEO expert, you realize that if you're trying to rank on Google, it takes roughly 3 to 4 months. Now, if you're trying to rank on Fiverr, it should take you a few weeks to months to be able to get to the exact position where you should be. Between the time you created the gig and when the gig ranks, it's a period where you have to improve yourself and get better at your craft. If you don't have reviews, try as much as possible to buy reviews. There are so many guys that sell reviews. There are so many guys that can help you exchange reviews so that you can get those initial reviews that will spark your gig up and make your gig special. And the algorithm begins to see your gig as a very viable gig and a kind of gig that people are talking about, and ranks you exactly where you want to be. First page, yeah. So that's the first page. The first page is exactly where you want to be. And once you get to the first page, you begin to see yourself having massive sales, guys. Massive sales, like crazy sales. There'll be a level to which you can't even handle your sales. You probably need someone to help you. Now, there's a point I actually missed while I was making this video. And here's the thing here. I missed this point. If you go back to this page, you do something called upgrade SEO. I would like you to click this place. You should write, I will write a perfect sales copy in 24 hours. Now, the main keyword here is sales email copy. That's the keyword we're trying to target. We're using that as the main keyword. And every other keyword is like a secondary keyword that works together with the main keyword. Now, as long as you have this keyword appearing in your SEO, right, you have an edge already. We now know what your gig is all about. Your gig is all about sales email copy, right? So I need you to understand that SEO title is the main keyword that has a way of placing you where you are supposed to be. Now, if your SEO title is not good enough, there's a tendency that you think you are ranking. You think you're supposed to rank. You think you're supposed to appear for a certain keyword, but you find out that you can never appear for that keyword because in your title, that keyword is not well represented. So I would like you to take your time, create your own gig, right? Create your own gig. Follow some of the strategies I've given you here, and it should give you the right results, guys. So if you've done that already, I need you to also don't forget to come right over here, right? I need you to come over here and subscribe to this channel. There are more videos that will be coming out on this channel, and these are all videos that have value, right? So I need you to subscribe here again, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. I'm sharing it with you from my experience, and I need you to also share with others. That way we all learn together, that way we all win together, that way we all make money together, right? So guys, thank you so much for your time, and once again I would like to say cheers and looking forward to seeing great results from you guys, right? Thank you so much for watching.